Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2013 Volvo XC70. This one is a 3.2 Premier Plus model, and this is a very unique as well as well-optioned XC70. As you can see outside, this one is finished off in a Terra Bronze exterior, which is always a unique color on Volvos. It looks great. Along the driver's side, you can see this one does have your very lightly tinted privacy glass for rear passengers. Up top, this one does have your cross-country roof rails with crossbars installed. Sunroof. Down below, do have body-colored door handles with intelligent entry built in. Body-colored mirrors on this one. And this one does have the style pieces on the side with your cross-country badge on them, which look very good. Black body cladding, of course, in typical XC70 fashion. Around the rear parking sensors, your XC70 and all-wheel drive badges, and this one does have a power trunk. Press and hold on the key fob and it will release it, and press and hold right here to drop it back down. Fuel cap is on the passenger side. It can be released from inside of the vehicle. And coming up, this one is riding on Continental Cross-Contact LX20 tires, 235/55 R17s, so this one does have 17-inch alloy wheels, and these are probably my favorite alloy wheels on the XC70. They look so good. Up front, this one does have the projector xenon headlights. You have your fog lights down below, and your high-pressure headlight washers right there. This one does include your typical Volvo key fob with lock, unlock, trunk release, panic, and then this button, which will turn your parking as well as your puddle lamps on and your tail lights. Intelligent entry, just come up, have the key fob with you, grab the door handle to unlock, and touch right there to lock. Inside, this one has a very rare option. I would say in the 3 years I've been filming these Volvos, this is the first one I have actually seen with this interior. This is the espresso brown and beige interior, and it looks so good. It is such a unique interior color. It really sets it apart. I have to say, the first time I actually saw one of these online with this interior, I thought it was aftermarket, but this is a factory color, and I just love the way it looks. This one does have your factory all-weather floor mats installed as well. To start, foot on the brake and press right here. Just for the sake of the video, not necessary for operation, I'm going to take the key and insert it into the slot right here. And the first thing I have to say about this XC70 is the miles on this one. This one does have 137,000 miles, which really isn't much for one of these. I've been in these with close to 300,000 miles on them. But you could have told me that this car had 37,000 miles on it, and I'd believe you. Inside and out, this car is insanely clean. I mean, the seats barely even show any wear. You can tell this car was extremely cared for. This one is in better shape than XC70s I've seen traded in with 50,000 miles on them. But inside, you have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, cruise control, audio system controls on the wheel. On the door, it's all soft material up top. You have your espresso leather around here, follows through down below in your storage compartment. All 4 automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, your child locks for the rear, and all of that. Headlights are over here, controls for that, your front as well as rear fog lights, fuel cap, trunk release, and electronic parking brake. Dashboard, self-touch all the way across. It feels and looks great. It's very high quality. You have your gauges right there, your speedometer, tachometer, and then, like I said, this one has 137,000 miles on it, but do not let that fool you. You have your gauge cluster, which you can scroll through from right here. Bring up speed, average MPG, instant MPG, distance to empty, all of that. In the middle, this one does have your Sensus system up top on the display. This one also does have the premium audio from the factory, which sounds great. Really a nice sounding stereo. Your wood grain across the dash, wood grain around here, and the aluminum trim. This one also does have rain sensing wipers with the press of a button right there. Your radio, media, telephone, my car, AM, FM, CD, satellite radio, Bluetooth, all of that. Your sound, okay, exit, all of your controls around there. Hill descent control, parking sensors on and off, and this button drops both your rear headrests. You have dual zone automatic climate control for the driver and passenger, and heated seats. This one does have the optional shift knob, which is illuminated. It looks so cool. All the way down for drive, sport, and manual mode. Reverse. This one does have front and rear parking sensors. Like I said, the wood grain and aluminum trim. Storage underneath of this cover, 2 cup holders and a 12-volt outlet. Padded armrest in the middle. Storage inside of here, your USB, auxiliary in, and it's all nice and felt lined. Seats in this vehicle are insanely comfortable. They're so plush and they hold you in so well. And I just love this espresso leather so much. I honestly wish my S60 had this interior. It just looks so good. Up top, auto-dimming rearview mirror, your compass, and your city safety system behind that. Interior lighting controls, your sunroof controls, passenger airbag on and off, and right here's your garage link. We'll go ahead and step out, unlock everything, and pop the hood right here. And stepping out, you can hear just how smooth and quiet this vehicle is when it's running. I mean, you really have to come see this car in person. I cannot express how clean it is. Stepping into the rear seat, everything follows through with the espresso leather and all of that. You can really just see in the sun how cool of an interior color it is. Headrest right there. You can drop and fold the rear seat as well. It is 60-40 split folding, and the middle piece will fold as well. Stepping in, I'm 6'2", I can sit behind myself comfortably. It's a nice spacious wagon, it's exactly as you'd expect. Vents built into the pillars in typical Volvo fashion, as well as a 12-volt outlet and back seat pockets on each side. This one also does have the child booster seats from the factory, right there. And like I said, this portion can also fold independently as a ski pass. And your armrest with 2 cup holders is built right into it, as well as storage. Lighting up top. Inside of the trunk, just go ahead and open it right here. It is full power, will release just like that. And inside you can see you have a fantastic amount of space. Both of your all-weather rear floor mats right there. Cargo divider, different straps, tie-downs, things like that on it. Lift this up, you can access your storage compartment, which you do have a strut that will hold it up. This right here is your tool for the roof racks, as well as you have storage below there. Take this red piece, hook it up, and it will hold that compartment up and out of the way so you can access your spare tire, tools, and everything else beneath it. You do have a 12-volt outlet, as well as different rails, things like that for accessories to attach to and tie downs. And it is nice too that this is an all-wheel drive wagon. Believe it or not, down here in the south, front-wheel drive versions of this car do exist, and they are rather common. Back seat from this side, everything follows through. Your release to fold it is right there. I'll actually go ahead and show you with the seat folded just how much cargo space you actually get in this car. I mean, you can see with the seat up versus with the seat folded down, you really can load this vehicle up. Bring it back up, nice and simple. I can do it while holding the camera. And up front on this one, you do have a full power passenger seat in this vehicle. And inside of here, this one includes all of your original owner's literature, everything like that inside of the wallet, state inspection certificate. I honestly would not be surprised with how well this one seems to have been maintained if your original window sticker was buried somewhere in there. And you can see this car was sold at this dealership brand new. Up front, you can see the projector HID headlights, fog lights, and under the hood on this one, it is equipped with Volvo's 3.2 liter inline 6-cylinder. So this is the older engine. This is not one with the newer 4 or 5 cylinder. Which honestly, you just can't beat these 6-cylinder engines. I do have the T6 in my S60. Very fun to drive, great sound, and great power. Everything is just so clean. You can see your sticker on this side for different services that have been done. And close that. Get back in and cut this one off. bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut it off right here. Move the key. And headlights back into automatic mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.